Are you sick of those long notes that you can never hold out and always lose your breath? Are you sick of doing me auditions and not being able to hold out the vocalises? Do you find that you're running out of breath after you're done singing the alma mater? Then this is the video for you. Hi, it's Hali, and today I want to talk about one of the most important things when it comes to singing technique, breathing. You might not think that this is very important when you're singing, but when you really look into it, you see that that's where most of the problems occur. So the first thing you need to know when breathing is where you're breathing from. Now, a lot of people, they breathe right from here. They breathe in through their lungs because that's what seems most natural. So you take in a big breath and your chest will rise up. But when you're practicing singing technique, you see that that's not the most effective way to hold out a really long note. So the most effective way to breathe while you are singing is through your diaphragm. So your diaphragm is located right about here, right under your lungs. And when you breathe in, your lungs fill up with air and your diaphragm contracts. But when you exhale, when your lungs lose all of their air, your diaphragm grows to its most normal size and it fills up. I'll now show you a great way to know if you're breathing from the right area. So one thing that you can do is just something while you're standing or kneeling or just in an upright position. What you can do is you breathe in through your lungs and you put your hands up here and you feel your lungs rise. So a deep breath in and exhale. But where you really want to be breathing from is right from here. So watch my hands go out as I breathe in through my diaphragm. I think of blowing it up like a balloon. I will now show you a great exercise to build up strength in your diaphragm. All you need to do is lie flat on your back. Place your hands on your stomach, which is also known as your diaphragm, up right here. And what you're going to do is breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, and let out for 7. You can do this with any number, but those are just the numbers that I use. So I breathe in for 5, hold for 6, and breathe out for 7 with a hissing sound. Each time you do this exercise, increase the numbers based on your ability. So if you can start out only being able to breathe in for 2 and out for 3, then start there. If you're more advanced, start at a higher number. And as you do it more often, your ability will become stronger and your diaphragm will also become stronger as well. But the more you do it, the more your diaphragm will become used to you breathing that way, and it will be more natural while you are singing. Soon, you'll be holding notes for hours. Well, not really. But that can be your ultimate goal. This is the most correct way to stand while you're singing. My shoulders are down and my chest is lifted up. My head is faced towards my audience, and it is like my head is being pulled up by a string. My legs are shoulder width apart, and my hands are by my sides. My legs are slightly bent so that all circulation continues. The next thing that I want to talk about is something that I call the hidden breath. So while you're singing, you don't always want everyone to know that you're sneaking in a breath here and there. So something that you can do is take one that no one will notice. So when you're done singing a phrase, what you do is you keep your mouth slightly open and nobody will hear you breathe in from your diaphragm. They will if you're gasping for air through your lungs. if you're done singing something and go, you can definitely hear that while you're singing. But if you use your diaphragm and engage all of your muscles, when you're done singing, you can barely hear it at all. I hope you enjoyed my video and take all of these things into account the next time you're practicing good singing technique. Remember, number 1, always breathe in from your diaphragm and not your lungs. Number 2, know you are singing from your diaphragm by placing your hands on your stomach and blowing up that big balloon. Number 3, lie down and take the time to do singing breathing techniques, holding out on a hiss or a hum. These will definitely pay off. And number 4, always make sure you're practicing good singing posture to assure best results. Happy singing!